for spending to slow down.
Do you think that the government is going to try to cut spending like anytime soon, and then give us a tax to help cover it, or just going to let it keep getting worse?
I don't really think, that's another thing. Most people, conservatives, don't think the national debt is that bad. Historically, with percent to GDP, it's actually very low historically. So right now, I really don't think it's that big of an issue, but spending will probably slow down as the biggest costs, the war in Iraq, slow down, which is one of the biggest forms of spending right now for the government.
In the long run, what do you think is the best thing that the United States can do to lower their national debt, or their debt?
Decrease spending is the big thing. We have to decrease spending. It really does pretty much depend on who's in office. I mean, you saw the chart. That's pretty much the way it is.
They also need to spend better with their government money. I mean, if they do that, they're going to be more efficient, and then they can pay off that debt because they're going to have more left over. So, I mean, mistakes like Katrina and some of the stuff that with the subcontracting in Iraq, they just need to fix that stuff. So.
Even though that your political views are slightly askew in this, do you think that even though you're making this, or you come up with this bad liberal person that's trying to shock you, and this nice Republican person that's saying it's okay, it's not that big a deal, don't you, even though that it is relatively low compared to other major countries, don't you think that yet we still should strive to kind of decrease it just because of the benefits that we would have? And not only that, don't you think that the issue itself is nothing more than a kind of a political game situation?
I think, yeah, definitely. Political parties definitely use it to their benefit either way.